Hello, hello, hello. Where's my camera? There it is. You guys, I am here today to congratulate Carter's Eat on her 4K watch hours. What an inspiration she is. Truly an inspiration. So, I'm just going to try. I got, I'm actually sitting in the sun in Minnesota. Isn't that lovely? Yes. Let's see. Videos. Let's see if I can find. Oh, there we go. There's my live. Okay. Oh, where'd I go? Hello, hello. I am congratulating Carter's Eat today. Carter's Eats. But I'm trying to find. Hold on one second. Got to do a couple things here. So, where are we? Okay, not that one, not that one, not that one. I'm still new to this, you guys. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up. I'm just trying to find out where I put that live stream. Okay. My channel. I got a couple computers going here. And videos. And there I am. Okay. Now you don't have to look at my forehead. Thank you. So, Jaleesa Hall, thank you for coming. I am celebrating Lisa's. God, the sun. I'm celebrating Lisa of Carter's Eat. I'm celebrating her 4K watch hours. She's up for review, and I'm super excited for her. I didn't think I'd be that excited about somebody, being up for review, but yay for Lisa. I hope you guys know Carter's Eat. If you don't, you need to get by her channel and check her out. Oh, she's inspired me so much. So this whole thing is dedicated to Carter's Eats and to you guys for, for helping her get there if you're one of her fans. And also for coming to my live, thank you. And I'm just so excited for her. I got all cheery. I got all like, my face did this. I just got stuck like that for her because she showed the letter and it's, oh my God. Oh my God. She's worked so hard. She's, what is it, 3 months? She's been on YouTube, maybe a little bit longer. Amazing. Now, I've been on YouTube since October, and really, I didn't have any movement. I didn't have any movement in numbers or anything until February, and really, it's when I found Carter's Eat. I think I went into her live, and then I started getting some really great friends, and things are great. I should probably follow the chat a little bit here. Remember, hey, you guys, do you believe it is so sunny in Minnesota? Now, the temperature is a little bit to be desired. It's like 58, but I'm out here in a short sleeve shirt, super happy. So, who do we have? Delightful Dawn, Choice MS. Oh my God, the life of the Helms. Dude, the life of the Helms. Really? Family vlogs. Oh my God, yours was one of those first. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. Yours was one of the first lives I went into as well. So glad to have you here. I'm working my 4,000 up. I bet you are. Bet you are, and thank you for coming. So we have 6 watching, 5 thumbs up. Can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a thumbs up? So here we are again celebrating Carter's Eat. Lisa, congratulations. Now I'm so inspired to start getting there myself. It wasn't until I went to Arizona that I'd been on YouTube since October and hadn't done a live ever, because I was afraid. I was doing all these premieres. Premieres are good. Oh, by the way, I have a premiere tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So 2 hours from right now. But I will, oh, sorry. I will be going into the chat for the premiere at 6:30 so that we can have more networking time there. I'm going to stay here, I would say, for another, oh, I don't know, but at some point I'm gonna have to go inside and do some prep, some cooking. So I'll bring my iPad with me. 7 people in the house. Who else do we have? Chrissy's channel, hey, and Karen Ann. Hi, Karen. It's Karen. How are you? Hi, Karen. Remember, you guys, you're here to network as well as hang out with me. So if you, you know, if there's somebody in here that you don't know, comment, commit, and stick. Comment, commit, and stick. Comment, commit, and stick. You know what to do. Wait. Karen Ann, my first time in this live, if there are rules, please tell me. You know, it's the same rules as everywhere else. Don't use subscribe, get me back, all of that. And right now I don't have a moderator in here, so I'm gonna have to be doing that. So just the same old rules. Don't talk about how I got you. You know, none of that. That's you're here to meet each other. If you go to somebody's, if you go check someone out, please watch their video. This is what everybody always says. Watch their videos as long as you would want your videos to be watched. I would then press like, leave your comment, and subscribe. When you go to those, if you're like on a laptop though, this is what I do. If I feel like I have enough of their content to understand who they are, like 3 to 4 minutes, then I'll click subscribe, but I'll keep that tab open and go back to the chat. I mean, that always helps me, and it seems like I'm able to keep my numbers better if I am letting the video run all the way out. But if you're one of those people that needs to like head off, go ahead and head off. Just come back to me. Come back to me. Okay? 13 watching. Wow. Okay, who do we have? Let's see. Got my laptop. So, 49-cent range, Hamilton, hello. Hunting and stuff with Jay. I'm still running your play all, dude. It goes on and on. Let me see. I'll show you. Can you see that? Probably too dark, but it's you. I could do this. Still too dark. So I'm running that play out. I've got like 5 tabs open running people's play out. So I'm running hunting and stuff with JJ. And then I'm running rolling with the Reeds. They're running too. And then I have your girl Shay running. She's been running all day. And of course I have Carly Rose. I have her live stream on. I'm not there, but every now and then I jump in and say hello again. And that one's done. I guess there's another one I was running at that point. But you guys, this is another thing I've learned. If you're already friends with somebody, please go and watch a video. If you can't stay the whole time, let that video run out. Sometimes it goes in, and you're on a tab, right? Sometimes it goes on to their next and their next, or go run their play all. Run their play all. Give them the hours. If you've already subscribed, give them the hours. Okay? So, roll call. Trisha. Hey, Trisha. Okay, if you guys don't know Trisha's motivational moment, I try to wake up with her every morning. I wake up to Iron Dog and Trisha. I have them going at the same time. They both have, well, Iron Dog's just funny, but Trisha's that one that makes me go, yep, I gotta get on the right track today. Yep, I gotta believe this is gonna happen for me. Road to monetization. How are you doing? I love your channel concept. I really do. How, documenting how you're going to get to your 1,000 subscribers, which, did you do that yet? I bet you did. Where are you? There's Coffee Outdoors. Okay, let me see this. I want to see road to monetization. Road to monetization. Road to monetization. I don't know where you went. You just disappeared on me. Anyway, road to monetization. Tell me how many subscribers you have. Tell me right now, because I thought that was a really cool idea. Sawyer in the middle, what's up with you? Yay! Winston family. Oh, Winston family, I'm running your play out on another computer. So I'm trying to do my part for you, sweetie. Texas made food. Texas made food. Either I haven't gone to you lately or I don't have you. Texas made food is new to me. Texas made food, it's gotta be good. If it's made in Texas, you know it's good, right? All right. How to make bacon wrapped shrimp. I'm gonna play that right now. Ooh, bacon wrapped shrimp. I'm having shrimp this week. What am I having? Well, I made shrimp cakes last week. I think I'm doing a shrimp scampi for Mother's Day for my mother-in-law. And of course, oh, there you are. I love that t-shirt you have. Do you sell those t-shirts, Texas made? Do you sell those t-shirts? I'm gonna write that right now. I love that t-shirt. Do you sell them? I'm gonna wait a few minutes before I post that. Okay. Let that video run a little bit. I'll come back and watch it completely. You guys, I'm sorry you're looking at the top of my head. I've got my computer down here. So, okay. Famika TV, guys, hello. How are you? Glad there's people out there that show love like me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You'll find if you look at a lot of people in this chat, if you don't know them, a lot of these people are my friends, and they're friends of friends and friends and friends of friends, and we really do support one another. Oh, you got that at Amazon? I thought it was your t-shirt. Okay, I'll, go to Amazon then. Oh, so it's Texas made. Okay, it's not Texas made food. Did you want to come by, puppy? We might have a Stella sighting. Come on. Oh, no. Let's see. Stella. Say hello. Say hello. Did you guys see her? Isn't she the sweetest thing? I've done 2 videos about her. One, her winter experience here and just being a dog, and then the other down at the dog park. So she is a nice dog, Coffee Outdoors. She's really the sweetest thing. She's checking out the people at the bar. Stella, say hello. Say hello. Good dog. Now, a lot of people think that's gross that I kiss my dog, but she's my dog. My lips. My dog, my lips. But yeah, she is adorable. She is an American Bulldog. If you don't know anything about American Bulldogs, there's 2 lines of them. One is a smaller breed, or they're the same breed, but the American Bulldog I have is of the smaller side, and then there's this blue blood American Bulldog. Those are the bigger, massive ones. She's 45 pounds, 100% American Bulldog. I did rescue her. She came from Georgia. All of my beautiful rescues come from Georgia. So those of you that are in Georgia, you're giving up some really good dogs to Minnesota, because I've had some just lovely animals from there. once again, the reason for this, if you saw the name of the chat, the reason for this is to congratulate Lisa from Carter's Eats on her 4,000 watch hours. She's up for review, and it looks like she has over 4,125 hours or something like that. And she did it in 3 months. And if you're not inspired by that, maybe 4, I don't know. But if you're not inspired by that, you're somebody who wants to grow, and you got to get inspired by that. I'm inspired. She has definitely inspired me to go live. I don't necessarily. I'm a stutterer sometimes, and so I don't necessarily like to talk live, but I'm also a teacher and I talk live all day long. So after I got done with being ridiculously frightened of it, I just went ahead and said, let's try this. And so I tried my first live in Arizona in April, did 2 little videos by a pool, and then I did a late night. It was an hour after my cousin had gone to bed, and I'm like, this isn't so bad. It's actually kind of fun. So, hey, Pine City Apiary, you guys. Pine City Apiary. He is here in Minnesota with me. He's one of my moderators. He's in blue. He's for you. That's a Carter's Eat thing. If he's in blue, he's for you. If he's gray, they're okay. I don't want to borrow all her sayings. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. And I'll stop right there because it ain't Carter's Eats. We're celebrating Carter's Eats. So, hey, who's Dave? Dave. Hello, everyone. So, get Pine City Apiary. He is a beekeeper. He has a beautiful lab named Junior that runs in circles around his yard. I think 2 new hives this year because a couple perished in the we had that polar vortex, and man, it was hard on the bees here. All my beekeeping buddies on YouTube who are in the Midwest and experienced the polar vortex, they seem to struggle a little bit. Pine City is a great channel. Oh, I know, isn't it? My favorite, and Paul, you know this. My favorite was midwinter when he did Retro Mondays, and he drove his lawnmower. He took old videos of him mowing his lawn, and those of us with 17 feet of snow on the ground were like, ah, yes. Let's watch Paul mow his lawn on his lawnmower. It was, I even asked him to do it one time because it was just too funny and too wonderful, and kind of, relaxed your brain a little bit, warmed you up. Who else do we have here? You guys make sure you are mixing and mingling, and if you haven't already, thumbs up are super cool, and you too can be super cool. That's what Pine City says. Need Gore, congrats on the 1K homie tech. Oh, who's one yes, Texas made food. 3 months. 3 months. It might be 4, February, March, April, May. Maybe it was 4 months, but when I caught her the first time, she wasn't even at 1K. Now she's at 1.8K, and she's at 4,000 hours. So now, mind you, I think her schedule was a little bit more flexible than some of ours, but she was working it. She was really working it. She was, you could catch her morning, noon, and night. I caught her most of the time anywhere between 2 and 5, so it would have been 3 and 6 her time. But she was working it, and she went into all the chats, all the lives, all this, and brought new friends to her channel all the time. She was amazing. She is amazing. Once again, this is a live stream to congratulate Lisa at Carter's Eats for her 4,000 watch hours in, I think, 4 months. I know she got her 1K in 3 months. Might have been sooner than that. Maybe it was 38 days. I don't know, but it's this amount of time. So who do we have? King K, hello. Hello, hello, beautiful wife. Thank you for coming. So what else do I have to talk about besides the fact that Lisa is wonderful and inspiring, and she's, you know, she inspired me again to go live today, even though I have a, 18 watching. I have a premiere tonight, you guys, at 7, which is an hour and 45 minutes from now. It is, you know that I'm gluten-free and I'm egg-free, so, but chicken egg-free. So I took some recipes that I had before, and this is part 1 of a full meal. So I took some recipes. I made some noodles. I made some gluten-free duck egg noodles, which turned out beautiful, and pulled out the sauce and the what meat? Make ahead, bake ahead meatballs. So, like I said, it's a 2-part series. The second part will premiere on Thursday at 7 in my Kicking It in the Kitchen with New Cooks, because it's just putting the meal together, you know, because if they don't have already made noodles and all that, they don't have to make their own noodles to have spaghetti and meatballs. They can buy it, but I'm going to show that process on Thursday. So that's going on. Lisa's going on. Stella is working the backyard like she owns it, which she basically does. Troy is practicing. I have a concert coming up. It's going to be okay. I ran most of my pieces today, including my tap piece, and they didn't suck. They were actually good. I have done my job with my dance students. I have, in my dance class at 7:30 in the morning, I have very, 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 very beginners, ones that don't know their left foot from their right foot. And I have ballerinas who have been dancing for 14, 15 years. I have hip-hop artists, K-pop artists, all in this one class, and out of this, I'm able to create a concert. Let me do a roll call real quick. Hey, Carter's Eats. Lisa, this live is in celebration of you. This is why I am here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being so inspiring. You guys, if you don't know, Lisa is here, Carter's Eat. If you don't have her, please go over to her channel right now. Congratulate her on her 4K and watch a video. And here we go, Lisa. Comment, commit, and stick. Comment, commit, and stick. And what does that mean? Those of you who haven't been to any of our team lives, what that means is that you're going to go to somebody's video. You're going to watch the video. You're actually going to be interested in it. You're going to get some knowledge of what their channel is about. You're going to click the like button. Yep, click it, click it, click it, clickety, click, click, click the like button. And then you're going to write a comment that has something to do with the video. Yes, not just, hey, new here. If you're watching a video about crappie fishing and they talking about getting a slab, you know what a slab is. A slab is a big, huge crappie. You're going to talk about the slab. You're not going to say, new here, love fishing. No, you got to watch it. You got to watch it, you guys. And then if you're coming back into a live, do what I do. Not that you don't have to do what I do. I like the check marks and all of that, but I like to let people know that I actually watched. I actually watched, and I tell them a little bit about what either made me laugh or what was, what was really interesting or whatever. I do all of that. I do all of that. Carter, eat, watch a video. Yes, and watch a video. Yes, that's what I said. Um, Pine City, okay. My life as India Shaniqua. Hello, 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 hello. We are here, I think you heard, to celebrate Carter's Eat. 4K watch hours. Okay. Not okay, but 4K. Yes, proud, proud, proud. I just had to come on and talk about it. And it was also sunny outside, and I wanted you guys to see that Minnesota does have natural light, not just 18 feet of snow. So, all right. Yes. So it's afternoon. I gotta cook tacos tonight. I'm probably gonna bring you guys inside in just a little bit so that I can start the preparation. It's Taco Tuesday. So I will be cutting up some onion, some tomato, some jalapeno pepper, getting the meat going, all of that. Gluten-free, turkey. Oh, Lisa. 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 Drew Nation is in the building. Drew Nation is in the building. Did I do that right? Did I do that justice? Are you talking about me, Lisa, or are you talking about someone else? Because I'm not going live again today. I'm going to have a premiere at 7. I start going into the chat for that at 6:30. That is Central Standard Time, so that's 7:30 your time. Drew Nation, do you know Pine City Apiary? He's a beekeeper here in Minnesota, and he's wonderful. Who else do we have? Woot woot! What time are you going live? Okay. That is so sweet. Oh, Karen Ann, Kicking It with Karen. You know what? I didn't start my channel as Kicking It with Karen Beyond Sauerkraut. No, I started my channel with a name that was nameless. It was Beyond Sauerkraut, Let's Make Something. Beyond Sauerkraut, let's make something. Nope. So I was talking to my one of my colleagues about my channel. He said, "That's cool. I could be kicking it with Karen." It's like, what? I was like, kicking it with Karen, Beyond Sauerkraut. And that actually meant something to me because I do more than just sauerkraut, right? I do more than sauerkraut. I do. You saw me make, if you were here on Sunday, you saw me make beet kvass. I broke my tripod, but that's okay. I got it fixed again. But so it was Beyond Sauerkraut, Let's Make Something, and it had no identifying markers. And every time I put into YouTube Beyond Sauerkraut, everybody's sauerkraut channel came up. So I was like, thank you, Matt. Matt's his name, a colleague, who said, "Great, I'll be kicking it with Karen." I was like, yes, you will. You'll not only be kicking it with Karen, you'll be kicking it with Karen Beyond Sauerkraut, which is so Minnesotan. Beyond sauerkraut. Sauerkraut. Yeah, it's it's very Minnesotan. It could be Wisconsin too. You know what? The wind has come up and it is 58 degrees out here. 58 degrees means I need to put on my little black sweater. Woo. 58 degrees. Paul Otis, your channel started as Paul Otis. Well, I like Pine City Apiary because I know exactly what you're about. You're about bees, right? And you're in Pine City. And I know how to get there because my husband's family comes from Pine City. If you've ever heard of Soderbeck Landing, the family name is Soderbeck. So there, I think that's in Grantsburg though. Soderbeck Landing is in Grantsburg, where you can get the best, you can fish for the best bass ever. My husband, wherever Soderbeck Landing is, there's a river there, Paul. What is that river? There's a river in Pine City. I think it's between Grantsburg and Pine City. What is that? What is it, Paul? Is it the Minnesota? Is it the St. Croix? What is it? Anyway, wherever Soderbeck Landing is, that is where you can catch catfish, bass, every panfish in the world, which bass are panfish. So that's, my heart belongs to Pine City when it comes to fishing. The St. Croix, it's the St. Croix, yep. And at Soderbeck Landing, it's not a big, huge, divide. I mean, you could throw a stone to the, I think I remember that. You can throw a stone to the other side of the river if you throw it really hard. So, fishing, 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 fishing. Hey, you, me, and Benny, how are you? I am going to click on that because I think I have you. I just want to make sure. I don't want you to be left out in the dust. I do. I think the thing that attracted me to your channel was the dogs on the banner. And you know I'm a big dog fan. All right. So, I do have you, and I have you on my watch list, so I will be watching a couple of those videos. Doing great, haha. Eating, yes. Eating is very good. A lot of my friends on YouTube are eaters. So, Drew Nation, hello, we got you already. Yes, yes, yes. What time are you going? Okay. So I have so many things to talk about, but I want to reiterate again, this live stream is in congratulations to, it's a congratulations to Carter's Eat. I should probably drop her link. Why don't I do that? So that, you know, you guys can go check her out. I'm thinking she's taking care of children right now. She's got 2 lovely babies, which you'll see in her videos. So Carter's Eat. Oops, not I'm Carter. Carter's Eat. She's also in the chat, or she was in the chat. I don't know if she still is. So if you're on a laptop, you can click on her 3 dots. But I will drop her link right now so that you guys can go congratulate her yourself. There we go. Oh, you're driving. Okay, I'm dropping your link anyway. There we go. You guys, I'm going to do it a couple times because I want you to congratulate her. She is my sister in a way. Let's just say it. Lisa, you're my sister. You're my sister. You're my sister. There we go. I dropped it. You guys, make sure you go and see her. Also, Pine City Apiary, Drew Nation, you, me, and Benny. Hunting and stuff with J&J. Like I said, I'm still running your play all. We're good. We're good. And if you haven't already, as Pine City Apiary says, thumbs up are super cool, and you too can be super cool if you give me a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, I've been on YouTube. Now, he tells me how many years, but I've only been on YouTube since October. What's taking you so long? Charles Griffith, thank you, from London. Hello. I am going to check. I just want to make sure. You guys, I've not been good at keeping track of everyone. I don't have a notebook. I have all the notifications, and I need a notebook. Yes, I definitely have you, so I'm gonna run. I'm gonna put you in my watch list so that I can watch you. Okay. Hike with me. Hike with me has been at every single one of my lives, even the one where I said to her, hike with Mike, throughout the whole live stream. She's got a beautiful channel. She, I think, are you, hike with me, are you in the RV life and then you go, you get out, I think you're an RVer, right? You just hike places. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love your channel. Mix and mingle. Thank you, Carter's Eat. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Mix and mingle. And celebrate, you guys. Go to Carter's Eat and celebrate. Celebrate with her. Things are looking up in the YouTube world for so many of us. For me, it's looking up because I feel inspired. For several of my friends, it's because they are monetized. For other folks, they're learning or they're getting to know new people. For me, YouTube brought me back to life. Well, the joy of YouTube really brought me back to life. And if I'm not gonna cry, Lisa, I'm not gonna cry. Ooh, is it getting dark? It is. The sun's gonna go down soon, so I'm gonna have to go inside, because then it'll drop to 40 degrees, and I don't really want to be out here at 40 degrees. 50, 55, 58, that's fine, but 40, no. So my motto that I'm going to drop on every one of my videos now is live, love, and learn. Live, because you got to remember to live. You got to live your life no matter what. You got to live in it, have fun in it, grow in it, all of that. Live, love, and learn. You gotta love people. You gotta put your love out there, right? You gotta put your love out there. And always remember to learn, to continue learning, because it keeps this brain, this thing up here, it keeps it moving forward. As soon as you stop learning, to me, that's when you start dying. When you stop living, that's when you start dying. None of us are there. And if we ever feel like we're there, we need to lift ourselves out of that somehow. I did it with dance, and I'm doing it with you too. And I'm still doing it with dance. Sadly for me, well, it wasn't sadly, I needed the break obviously, but in 2002, I think I did my last dance class. We're in the middle of the street trying to get a red bird that won't fly. She's just sitting there. Preach. Okay. Is the bird a cardinal? So you got to live, you got to love, you got to learn. Keep your brain moving, keep your brain moving, keep your brain moving, keep your brain moving. Live your life as if it's your last day and you're so happy to be here. Love, love. Send your love out. If you send it out, you don't know what loveliness will come back to you. Live, love, and learn. Taper John. Taper, right? Did I taper? Because it's not tapper. It's not two P's. Taper John. Hike with me. You're not late. You're here. You're not late. I wasn't even planning to go live, but then Lisa got her watch hours. 4,000 watch hours. 4,000 watch hours. Lisa got her hours, and I was like, and then I started crying. And I got stuck like this. I was like, I gotta do something to celebrate. I gotta do something to celebrate. This is what I'm doing to celebrate, because she needs to hear it from me. Thank you, thank you, Thank you for being such an inspiration. Like I said, if you don't have Carter's Eat, there's her link again. And she's in the chat, so you can just click on her three dots. You can just click on her three dots. Click on her three dots. Yeah, that's true. It may be a juvenile. How big is it, Lisa? Yeah, it's a cardinal. Does that mean something? Why won't it fly? And yes, love. You know, if it's young, it may be freaked out. If it is, if it's hurt, it's not going to move. But usually, when we have cardinals, we have baby cardinals, and sometimes we have baby cardinals, and they'll get stuck in our yard, which is not a good thing because Stella thinks that's food. The mama cardinal will be sitting somewhere on the roof of either one of our houses, and if anything comes near it may swoop. So I would look out for a mama cardinal, and then also, if you are going to touch it, I would say don't touch it with your, don't have anything scented on. Do not touch it with human scent. Because the scent, the mother may not recognize the scent. So, to be representative of someone who just passed. Oh, Carter, oh. Pine City, thank you. That is true. Hi, how are you too? I'm the Demoshe family. How are you? Glad you're here. We are celebrating Carter's Eat. We are celebrating her 4K. Stella, do you need to go inside? Hold on, guys. Stella needs to go inside. And I'm on the ground. All the way down. Ugh. This is the only place I can get sun. And I have to keep moving with the... I'm going to be off the steps pretty soon. What can you see back there? You can see the bar. There's the bar, you guys. This is where riffraff happens. They have that big satellite. You see that big satellite? They don't even have a TV in there anymore. It's a nice little place. I am fine, the Demoshe family. I am, like I said, I'm celebrating Carter's Eat. Celebrating the fact that I feel inspired. I'm celebrating everybody who has like really wants something to happen here. Really wants something to happen here. Yes. And Carter's Eat is my first person that did it. Like that did it. Where she was talking. I was watching her. She was talking about, gotta get 1,000 subscribers. Then she had 1,000 subscribers, and then she's like, gotta get my hours. Gotta get my hours. But what's funny is she's not just getting her hours. It wasn't ever just getting her hours. She's hysterical. She's hysterical. She makes me laugh so hard. There are times I've been watching Carter's Eat in the last couple of weeks. She thinks about something, or somebody says something, she just fall over. She'll just fall. She'll just fall over. She'll get up. I'm sorry, you guys, you gotta go. She'll just fall over. And you're thinking, how can falling over be so funny? It's the face that's involved with the falling over. And Lisa, if you don't go live, I know you're not going to go live every day, maybe, but you'll still go live. I hope you fall over. Oh my God, that dog. Now she wants to come out again. Hold on. Oh, maybe we'll get a Stella sighting, maybe not. don't step on my computer. Okay. Okay, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Come here. Do you want to say hello? Come here, come here. Up here, up here, up here. Stella. Can you see the people? Stella. Yeah. She is camera shy, I will tell you that. She is not, like, if you're taking a picture of her, she's not camera shy, but if you throw, you know, if she sees herself in a video, she's like, I don't know what that is. What are you doing? What are you, you know, every now and then she'll get her sniffer right up there, right? Is Deer Park here? Hey, Deer Park. That's, yeah, okay. Super honored. Super honored. I'm just having fun because we, Deer Park, are celebrating Carter's Eat. I'm celebrating her. Please celebrate along with me. I told my husband, he's like, you know, first of all, my husband's like, you're not going to do that live thing, are you? That was a few weeks ago. And I said, no, I'm not going to go live. I don't need to go live. That's too dangerous. There's too many trolls out there. I can't do that. I think my premieres are just fine. Well, you know, Lisa happened. Now I'm going live. But I told my husband tonight, I am going to go out on the porch and I am going to tell Lisa how inspired I am by her reaching 4K watch hours. And he's like, whatever, because he thinks, you know, he doesn't quite get it. And that's okay, he doesn't get it, because he plays his guitar for hours upon hours. I don't quite get that. You know, he doesn't have a teacher, but he's learning on his own, which I think is admirable. So hopefully, I mean, I know he supports this venture, because I think that at some point, I have a goal of $300 a month between my blog and YouTube. I don't think that's a lot to ask. It might be. I don't know. Those of you that are monetized, is $300 a month average? Is that a lot to ask? Or to be looking for? I'm sure at first, yeah. But I don't know, right? Stella, yes, thank you, Pine City. You see my baby. Yes, let's celebrate. Carter's Eat. Yes, you do, Deer Park, because I've heard it over and over and over again. Go live, go live, go live. I was really afraid of it. I'm still, you know, I still am. I'm embarrassed in front of my husband for some reason. That's why when he's playing his guitar, I feel better about doing this. What time is it, by the way? He's going to be done practicing in 15 minutes, so I have to be done in 15 minutes. But don't go anywhere. Stay with me another 15 minutes and bring some folks in. You know what? I didn't even share this on my community page. If I may stay longer than 15 minutes, but if you have a community page, how about you share it? Wait, why isn't this posting? Do I have to say something? Oh, God. The nose. Come on over. There. Shared it. I love that community page. People actually look at it, you know? I think that's really cool. I mean, that is a tool that I really appreciate that YouTube gave us. When I got it, I started using it right away. I didn't mess around. Content doesn't pay much. Yeah, I know. So 300 is a lot to ask, huh, Deer Park? Then I will find multitudes of ways to make this work. You know, hopefully, wouldn't it be nice if Sourstone wanted me to like tout their product? Sourstone is the glass fermentation weights that I show every single time I ferment. That'd be great if I could get something like that. Community page? Pine City, you have to have a community page. If you go to, you're on a Pine City, are you on Paul? You're on a, are you on a desktop, laptop, or mobile device? Because any one of those, you'll be able to see your community page. Long would you be on? So I shared. Oh, okay. That's okay. Share it. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. Because what I can do is bring you guys inside, because the sun's going to go down here soon, and I don't want to be out here at 40 and 35 degrees. It's 58 right now, and I'm comfortable, but below 50, I'm not comfortable. Lappy. Okay, well, it's just as easy as this. Go to your channel, look across the top of the, there's tabs at the top. One will say community, and that's where you can post, what's happening. New item, vlog, my hustle. I didn't get that. Oh, I just found it. I just called the post thing. Yes. Yes. That way you can tell people, you can send, tell people that, you're going live, or you're, you have a premiere, like I have a premiere tonight at 7. Lisa, if you're gonna share anything, share that, I guess, too. If you would, please, please. Oh, Queen. Oh, Queen Lisa. If you're gonna share my premiere. Oh, Queen Lisa. I can't make 300 a month. I need to make 1,200 a month. You know what? I think it's more about sponsorships with money. Just living, right, Lisa? She was talking about how much money or not how much. She's like, you guys, it's cents. And you have to get to a certain number of cents or $100 before they'll cut you a check, it's because it's AdSense. That's the same. So like on my blog, I've made 14 cents now. I got a long way to go before I get a check. But I also haven't posted any content lately. I have to, but I've been about the YouTube. You'll see soon enough, Lisa. So my goal. So I'm gonna retire from teaching in 6 years. Not that I'm retirement age at all for release. I'm not. But I am gonna retire from teaching in 6 years, because I don't want to be that teacher. I've seen too many teachers drag it out, and it's hard to be a student in their class, and it's hard to be their colleague. And I'm already headed down that road where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go into the class and pretend like I care. And then what happens is I put on my YouTube face, and kids respond to that. So I'm using that a lot more often, the YouTube face, to get kids interested in the content instead of Karen's face, which has been like this. I've been that dowdy teacher. Not really. I mean, I've been headed down that road of I'm so disenchanted with my job that, it's starting to show on my face. But I'm finding ways to enjoy it, but I'm trying. I think 6 years is my limit. I have been teaching in different settings since I left college. For the first few years, it was with the Chuck Davis African American Dance Ensemble when we were doing workshops. And then it was with the Durham Public Schools. And then I was in school to become a teacher in Minnesota for 3 years, so I was with Minneapolis Public Schools, and I've been with St. Paul since 2006, so 12 years. So it's been a long time, and teaching is hard. I'm glad I found YouTube, because I found my YouTube face. And if you could do this when kids cuss you out, you just... My neighborhood. If you can do this when kids are cussing you out, and you can just say, you do you. You just do you. I'll be here when you're done. This helps me get through the day. And if I hadn't found YouTube, this wouldn't be there. It'd be more like... We don't want the grumpy face. The grumpy face makes your face wrinkle, makes the kids uncomfortable, and makes you sick inside. So the YouTube face, that's another thing. With my dance ensemble kids and kids who are in my dance class, you know, they have to learn how to smile dancing. They have to learn how to act through their face. I tell them, put on your YouTube face. And they're like, oh, yeah. Yes. Put on your YouTube face. It works. It works. We're watching The Wiz with Michael Jackson and Diana Ross and Nipsey Russell. So they call them, because kids want all of mama. That's fine. Happy, 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 happy for you, Carter Z. So happy for you. Let's go ahead and we'll stick it out. I'll stick it out 9, 10, 15 more minutes. Then I'll see if I bring you inside. It's starting to get chilly and I keep having to move. I'm sitting right now, I'm half on the step and half off. So, and like I said, when that sun goes down, it's going to be bad. So, anyway, what we got? St. Paul, yes, St. Paul, Minnesota, Deer Park. St. Paul, Minnesota. I know there are like 2 other St. Pauls. I don't know where they are. No, not. You said SoCal? No, St. Paul, Minnesota, where it's cold, where we had the polar vortex, where we had 30 below, 33 below, and wind chills. Paul, what was it? If you're still in here, I think we got wind chills of 58 below. And what did Pine City get? You guys were worse than us at times. So no, I'm not in SoCal. My brother is though. All right, who's here? Who came to visit me? So I've had so many nice people come in. Hold on, I have to. So Sawyer in the middle was here. Kristen B was here. Texas Made Food. Lovely channel I just found. He found me. Now I found him. Holscher Fishing. Yes. Oh, great fishing on that channel. Beautiful Wife. Yes. Thank you. Yo-Yo Biggs was here. Kristen B was here. Pine City Apiary came in. Here's my bud. Sawyer in the middle. Carter Z. Kristen. Yep. Okay. So we have a good house here. Good house. Oh, I'm sorry I'm buffering. I can't stop from buffering. Still here. Thank you, Demoshe. Can you do me a favor, Demoshe family? Can you phonetically spell your name so I say it correctly? Because I feel like I'm butchering it every single time. Demoshe, Demochet, Demochet. I'm trying to say it like it's French. Okay, so Drew Nation, content pays, but you have to have sufficient number of people watching. So Drew Nation, you're monetized, right? When you say a sufficient number of people watching, like I have a friend, his name is Blake Kirby. He has Daddy Curb's Farm, a homesteading story. He's got 89,000, maybe it's 92,000 followers right now, and he says YouTube doesn't pay hardly anything. It's all his other things that pay. $3,000 people per video. Oh, okay. That's fine. 3,000 people per video. 3,000, okay. that's I'm not gonna freak out about that. We're not gonna freak out about that. We're not gonna freak. I don't have 3,000 people following me, but there are maybe 3,000 people out there who enjoy my content. I'd like to see one of my videos hit over 200. I think I have one that's at, is it my intro that's 790? And I've had that intro since October. I keep going back to check it to see if I need to change it, but it's actually a pretty good intro. So at some point, I'll re-up that intro. But right now it's pretty good. And then, I mean, the channel trailer, not the introduction. I'm gonna change that soon with, slowly I'm changing the pictures in the beginning of my videos. So once again, I am here celebrating Carter's Eat 4K watch hours. And if you haven't already, go check her out. She will make you laugh. She will make you cry. She's made me cry. Actually, thinking about her made me cry. So, yeah, go ahead and check that out. Remember, you guys, I think I am going to end here because Troy is almost done practicing, and I got to charge a bunch of stuff. My computer's almost ready to die, and so is my iPad. So, I really appreciate you coming and celebrating with me, celebrating Carter's Eat. She is an inspiration. Please go check her out. Please laugh with her, cry with her, eat with her, and enjoy her company. I certainly have. I felt really welcomed by her. And like I said, she's an inspiration. So I got to figure out how to do this. I am going to end this chat. Oh, who is this? Who just came in? One Peaceful Mind, Alicia's Handmade. Hello. I'm about to end the chat because I have to go cut some vegetables for Taco Tuesday, and then I have to come back into my chat for my premiere. My premiere's at 7. But I start chatting at 6:30, so if you want to network, then come in at 6:30 and enjoy everybody's company. So we're going to end this. I really appreciate your time. Thank you. Live, love, and learn.